Final thoughts with Mr. Cortez.
To all of you dreamers out there, keep dreaming, man. Sometimes you gotta wake up from a dream and go get it.
You're on, sir.
Hey, folks, this is getting to the end of the year. At this point, we had to reevaluate our goals again because it's getting to the end of the year, and I know a lot of us may have accomplished or may not have accomplished our goals, but we got to keep in mind, we got to keep our eye on the prize and figure out, okay, how can I make this work for me for 2024? What major strides are you trying to make for the up and coming year? And please, when you do plan these goals out, be realistic, folks. Don't put something out there. I want to do world dominant. I want to take over the world within a month.
Thank you, Pinky. Yes.
That shit ain't gonna happen. I'll tell you right now, you have to find something that is realistic and easy for you to accomplish in small increments.
Definitely.
And that's all I really want to say. Just start planning out what you want to do, because of the simple fact, time wastes. It's kind of hard to replace time. It's kind of hard to make up time, lost time. It's very hard to make up lost time. So really be strategic about what you do and what you're trying to do. If you try to do the weight loss thing, and I like what Marsha said, they hooking up with their neighbors and hooking up with their neighbors.
Definitely.
Get a team or get somebody that specializes in that area to help you and can show you or motivate you to get to your goal.
Absolutely.
I am, at this point, I'm done with my little rant, my little rave for this season.
Okay.
But Happy New Year, everybody.
Happy holidays. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year to you, Mr. Cortez. Mr. GPS, now your final thoughts.
Oh, baby. Let's see. I'm just going to say, just take it as it comes. You can't get anxious and prepare for everything. But at least be knowledgeable of what it is. And, if you don't know, ask somebody.
There you go.
And you may not like the answer, but it is what it is. Okay? Just deal with it as it comes and keep on rolling.
Correct. Absolutely. I like that. Okay. Now, Miss Queen of Cakes, Miss Marsha Hart, your final thoughts.
So this year hasn't been the easiest for me. I had a lot of things happen that I just would not have expected to happen. So my final thoughts is what I'm going to do is take care of you. You may have people in your life that you think have your back and they really don't. So the only person you really can always depend on is yourself. And that's not to say you don't have friends and family. It's just always been on you. Because you have your back 100% while other people are faking. So that's my final thoughts.
All right. Definitely a warning to everyone. Always, sometimes you might have to filter people and just really know where they stand. So that is true.
That's a good point. Always remember, you have control over your situation. Yeah. Don't let other motherfuckers control you. Always try to control your situation, because at the end of the day, you're the one who has to deal with all of it. Because you're going to always, I told my wife, I was like, I can't change motherfuckers. I can't. I can change myself and what I do, but I can't change other people. Yeah. So it has to start with me before I can hope that the other person's going to change.
That's very true. And you know what kind of, and I mentioned this before, but I'll mention it again because we're near the end of the year. We have to all do a reboot, a restart, a refresh. And that can mean a refresh of location, to go somewhere new place. Like me, I moved to a new spot. I needed a refresh. You might need a refresh of a new job. You might need a refresh of your education for your job. You might need a lot of refresh. You might need a refresh from family, from friends. You might need to say, okay, I'll still support you, whatever you do, but I have to go my own path now. I have to do it. Sometimes you have to. It doesn't mean you hate them. It doesn't mean you despise them. It just says, I have to go a different direction than you do. You have to do you. I got to do me. So it's about refreshing for the new year and just really look at the landscape of things. And like GPS said, plan, prioritize, budgetize, as we used to say, budgetize with a lot of finances that you have. So then you can do the finer things in life. Let's say like Marsha can do with her whirlwind trips, or let's say Mr. Cortez can do with his lovely home and lake and a butler for a duck, or a duck for a butler. What are the swan? It's a swan. I forgot. It's a swan. But either way, do for you, refresh your life to make your life better and to give yourself more opportunities down the road, because it's always going to be good. But at the same time, keep your friends close, your family close. Your enemies closer, yeah, you still need to do that. You got to, be on watch, front, back, side to side, whatever. But do a refresh. Everybody needs a refresh, a reboost, and to get that weight off of you. You have that weight on your chest and on your body. You need to alleviate that and then elevate for the new year.